Hello, look back. We're Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're in the underworld, so that's kind of cool. Properly tabbed in. Okay, we should be good. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing here. I pretty much just got here. So I know the world shifts based on where I face my camera. It's interesting. But for now, we're just going to explore a little bit. There was a pretty big patch, I believe. New DLC dropped.
I finished here. Is there more?
A whole place. The Rotten Guttery. Sure. Let's see what's in there. New DLC. I had to patch my, what's the word? Mods. That's the word.
Something over there.
But, so yeah, if you... I'm also a little bit behind.
Please, be careful.
On,
I'm glad I was useful to you.
my backlog of videos. By a little bit, I mean, like, this episode should be coming out literally tomorrow because I'm completely out.
I sense something.
Oh, geez, we're in some nastiness here. Hang on. Can we... Something was trapped, but it looks like... Oh, geez. Hang on, is my game crafting? Hello? Wonder if it's the mods with the new update, or if I need to, like, reboot my PC. I'm trying to think of when the last time I rebooted my PC was, and it's probably been a hot minute. But I've already started playing, so I don't want to, like... I guess I could exit without saving and redo this. I don't... let's just keep going and see what happens. There's a lot of people here. Hello. A group of dirty beggars in tattered clothes have gathered around a handsome young man with messy dark hair. The crowd is clearly hostile, but he doesn't seem to notice. He gives the beggars a charming smile, completely oblivious to the sharp shivs glinting in their hands. The young man has a glove puppet on his hand. A dragon made of rags with buttons for eyes. Raises it up and begins to ventriloquize in a surprisingly deep voice. Hey, you lousy parasites. Who's in charge here? The young man lowers his puppet and beams cheerfully. He addresses the crowd normally in a warm, friendly voice. I would like to invite your leader to a romantic dinner with candles. I'll pay for it. Let's just see what happens. The beggars whisper among themselves. You manage to catch a few snippets of their conversation. It's great. Leave him be. What if he bites you? Before the crowd disperses, the young man jots something down in his notebook. Okay, bye. Guys, just... Okay. Oh. The sounds around you fade and the world is plunged into an eerie silence. Street noise never ceases in Alushanira. You can tell it's been a hot minute since I played. You are surrounded by thick and impenetrable darkness from which 3 pairs of glimmering eyes observe you. A sibilant whisper reaches your ears. Explain yourself. I mean, just shout it out, huh? I'm Gellius, the victorious commander of the 5th Crusade. I know your nature I know not. Ooh, what are you? Kinda creepy. I am Nezirius. Ill. The monster's whispered hiss sounds more like an icy blast of wind than human speech. It's impossible to say whether it is boasting, threatening, or simply stating a fact. Minago the Lilitu. Just your death. Incomprehensible. You are immortal. You is... Why did she not kill you herself? By me? Trap? Opportunity? What are you? There was a Fey lord. There was an opulent court. There was a court executed. The Lord was generous, gave the gift of death to many. Everything is different now. The Lord is overthrown. The court is disbanded. Executioner gone. Now I am here, peddling death. You realize you are facing an Enkau. These evil creatures have control over shadows and often serve powerful Fey lords, executioners, and not surprising, this creature makes a living in Illusionera as a killer for hire now that its master is gone. And yet this Enkau looks unusual even for a Fey. The creature must have somehow become tied by blood to the demons during its journey through the abyss. What the heck? Before us is a representation of the Fey class genus Enkau, born predators. Just look at the sharp teeth and claws, the latter of which contains traces of cold iron. It is unknown whether this is a genetic mutation or an artificial transformation during this individual's lifetime. Mr. Enkau, would you be so kind as to submit one of your claws for scientific analysis? Piece of friendly advice. Pipe down while you're still alive. Laws are my property. If you want them, then buy them. The price is my death. Oh, consent for an autopsy. Even better. What are you waiting for? Baphomet punished Monago. He lost her powers. Understand? Monago is weak, weaker than the mortal. If she bought your death, I will kill you. Then I will kill her free of charge. I want to kill the... I could try to convince it, but like, Where is Monago hiding? Tell me right now. Why do you want to know? You are about to die. Your death can be paid for. Your death has been paid for. Something is wrong. Monago said you were weak. If she lied, let her die as well. You fend off my death at hand, I give you my... If you fend off death at my hand, I give you my death. Then Monago's death is yours by right. A house in the lower city appears in your mind. It disappears after a moment, and a dry chuckle breaks the silence. Now you know. But this knowledge is useless. My gift was useless. You will die now. Okay, so she told us where Monago is. Oh, you gave him a surprise round? That's kind of rude. Oh, he summoned a bunch of himselves. Okay. I mean, honestly, sure. Let's just, Whee! We'll quicken a greater shout. Hopefully we don't kill any of the bystanders by accident. Okay, and he got stunned. So he's just giga-boned now. He's just the most boned. We'll keep using good spells. Why not, brother mans? Why not? Empower? What is this? This is maximized selective. Wait, I don't need selective. You can literally just maximize? That's bolstered. Powered. Okay, sure. Let's use the bolstered... Hang on. Bolstered, empowered. How much damage does this do? The answer is probably a lot. Yeah, he's dead. Really? That was it? Uh-huh.
What a discovery.
Okay. Keep shifting things around. Slave darts where he glances at you, but doesn't dare to speak. Well, yeah, I think I definitely need to like reboot my PC. Frame droppage is a little rough. Okay, to the Bad Luck Tavern. Oh, is this finally a place I can rest? My son is back. Jeehoo! Come here, buddy. So he's finally, I moved, right? He locked himself up, basically, in, also I need to sell a lot of stuff. He kind of locked himself away in my new bedroom for a long time, and he wouldn't leave. He's finally, like, this week and last week, been, coming out the room into the living room. You. There you are. He's only been into my gaming room twice, so I'm happy he's in. Oh, lay down, buddy. Oh, good boy. He's on my lap now. Yeah, we haven't been able to game with him on my lap because he's just been too scared to leave my room. He really didn't like the move. Not a fan. So that's him. One who brought the angel to Illusionera. Better give him a wide berth. The other day, a gang wrecked this crap hole called the Bad Luck and finished off its owners. Now the tavern belongs to someone else. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so I can teleport to the Nexus from here? But can I teleport back? I don't think so. Burgaz, a wrinkled demon with broken fangs and missing eye, stands before you. The eye socket is occupied by a large, squirming, multi-legged insect. Yet it seems to not cause the demon any discomfort. It greets you with a venomous tone. Welcome to the Luck. Humburgs. Our establishment upholds a high standard of service in that it's better to eat drink here instead of a ditch. Sleep here at your own risk. Drown the rest of your life in cheap swill, or purchase goods at the highest quality and dubious origins. We accept payment in golden slaves. Dirty floor, terrible booze, a clientele of scoundrels, each one more dreadful than the last, and an innkeeper who's a crook and probably a creep. Ah, the perfect venue to celebrate our arrival in this god's forsaken place. Who wants to keep me company and maybe even entertain the other patrons with a few Crusader songs? I doubt they've heard them before. My cat is back. Hello, my son. Good boy. He's been all over the place. Glad he's laying down. Where can I find Nocticula? Demon goggles and the burst out deafening laughter. Tiny bugs fly out of his maw, wiping away bloody tears and giggling. Grabs a particularly nimble insect and tosses it back down his gullet. You find her in the palace, mortal. Thing is, she won't just see anyone. The last person who had the nerve to show up uninvited now lives in the catacombs. Everyone calls him Scrap. Care to guess why? Oh, okay, and he's gone again. Goodbye, my son. I don't know who you think you are, but you will not be allowed on her doorstep unless she invites you herself. And to receive an invitation from Nocticula, you've got to be an influential and renowned figure in Illusionera. Or you could do something to piss her off. Sometimes those two things are one and the same. How do I earn an invitation from Nocticula? Chances are slim, but you look cocky, so you could try the gladiator fights in Battle Bliss. Everybody loves a good butcher. The dirtier and bloodier you fight, the more respect you'll earn. Only fools fight fair. So you must prove you know the ways of the fighter's craft. The crowd will love you if you torment the loser before finishing him off. Make them shriek, squeal, and beg for death. Then you can count on having the fight of your life. You will face Lahindri League champion. Death will be a symphony of suffering and okay, yeah. I shouldn't skip. Death will be a symphony of suffering the audience will forever remember. Most can only dream of such a fate. You can cozy up to someone in the upper city. The more influential your patron, the more respect you will be shown. Just remember that in Illusionera, only the most skilled predators make it to the top, like Lady Felixia. More often than not, their offer of friendship is an introduction to their intrigues. Didn't we meet Felixia? Sounds very familiar. And they will get into your head, twist your thoughts, and make you hate yourself. And then, make you destroy everything you ever loved with your own hands. That is their idea of fun. Who's Lady Felixia? I feel like we met them. If you know how to, shall we say, solve problems, you could try to get under Shamira's wing. She presides over the harem of ardent dreams in the middle city that rules Illusionaire. Lady Nocticula does not stoop to such trifles herself. Commanding the city is dirty, bloody work, and Shamira is always in need of capable assistance, especially since she changes them as soon as they start to reek of her dark deeds. Walk through the slums. Everyone you see there has tried to climb higher but fell into a trap. There are plenty of warnings and their incoherent ramblings. I'm not going to be obnoxious. That's just rude. I don't demand respect, especially not from some random demon dude. Fine. Not trying to kill me. That's good enough. Tell me the latest rumors. 500 gold? Sure. What do you want to know? Tell me about Illusionaire. In short, there's no order in the city. There never has been and never will be. There are no laws here, as we demons spit on laws. The only laws here is might makes right. Take everything you can and give away everything you can't. Obey those stronger than you, and maybe they'll devour someone else. Everyone does what Nocticula says. She split Illusionaire into 3 quarters. The lower city, the middle city, and the upper city. The elites live comfortable lives above. The fools and losers rot below. And everyone else sits in the middle and dreams of climbing up. Oh, hang on, there's a cat. Jeehoo! I can't see the screen! My son! Move your booty. A little bit more. Okay, I can see. The elites live... wait, where was I? Dream of climbing up, though they mostly fall. Each quarter is walled so that no one goes anywhere they shouldn't. Guards watch the gates. Although in truth, the guards are just a bunch of the most vicious and violent demons who carry out Nocticula's commands. If someone cuts you down in front of them, they won't interfere unless she orders them to. Then again, if you decide to bash someone's head in, they won't concern themselves with it. The only reason they might chase you away is if they want to loot the corpse themselves. Most important thing is, don't kill anyone in front of a crowd, and don't bother guests from other planes. Nocticula has her reason. She's trying to turn Illusionaire into an interplanar bazaar of the abyss. And as you walk around Illusionaire, keep track of the time. Hang on. Yoo-hoo, you're in front of the screen. My son. Here. Oh. What a fluffy kitty. Hello. Watch the time as if you were in a jungle and the predator lurking in the bush. It might pounce on you and freeze you in place, stealing days, months, even years. Wouldn't notice any changes, and everyone around you would grow old and forget about you. In the abyss, time is fickle and unruly thing. What about this quarter? Imagine Illusionaire in a bottle. The lower city is the bottom. It's, the explanation is quite apt. Points to a bottle. Is this bottle? The explanation is quite apt as the bottom of the bottle is coated in foul-looking scum and a dead insect or two. And a dead insect with 2 fanged mouths is stuck to it. A cesspit. If someone or something needs to be eliminated, they send it to the lower city. Say the arena is in the heart of the quarter, but that's nonsense. Oh, is the heart of the quarter. The whole quarter is one massive arena. Everyone here is a murderer, thief, and a scumbag, and the bloodshed never ceases. The denizens of Illusionaire watch it with delight and wager on who will emerge from this lake of blood. You might think of the slums as a useless appendage, but they are the main source of entertainment for the city. We also got a port. What is that? Find the bone ship. Oh, okay. We've also got a port of sorts, but the truth is sailors around here dock wherever they please. There's a whole load of small piers in the lower city embankment, different dealings running out of one. For instance, a ship made of bone started mooring down here not long ago. Word has it that the helmsman's looking for a crew to go hunt treasure. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing we were doing. That's like the DLC dungeon thing. Word has it the helmsman's looking for a crew to hunt treasure. You drop by if it interests you. Just look for the strange marking on the wall by the entrance. Tell me about the other quarters of the city. The middle city is all about trade. The 10,000 delights offer sex. The flesh marketers deal in slaves and weapons. And the mercenaries and assassins sell the death of enemies. The most successful business person of all is Shamira, harem of ardent dreams. Her mercantile's Nocticular's favorite and the flavor of the powers that be. The upper city is for those who already have everything and have no use for trade. Imagine if you were a creature of divine power that could live in complete comfort, free of almost all limits. That's the kind who live in the upper city. Be wise to stay away from them. The lower city, they'll just kill you and defile your corpse. In the upper city, they'll pull your soul out through your nostril with a red-hot needle, cook it into a stew, and then force you to eat it and wash it down with a cocktail made of your eyes and marrow. Interesting. Are there many folks from Galarian here? Quite a few, but most of them wear special accessories. The demon draws an imaginary circle around his neck. They're slaves, is what I mean, or meat sometime. We do get some free ones from time to time. Scum, as a rule. The only type who can survive amongst the demons. Humans can survive anywhere, even in the cauldron of madness that is Illusionera. Just like cockroaches. Everything is made clear. Show me your wares. You have your gold ready. I don't offer credit. By the way, I have something unique I can offer only to you. A Nahindran crystal. It holds incredible power. The Nahindran crystal? You haven't heard of them. Everyone in Illusionera talks about them nonstop. Listen. This lot of demons appeared. They were so strong you couldn't help but wonder how they acquired such power. And the strange thing is, the same demon used to be common riffraff, but then they became, well, I don't know what they are, but whatever it is, they're strong. Rumor has it these supposed Nahindran crystals are the source of their power. Nobody knows what they are or how to get them. Everybody wants one. The word has grown quite popular these days. Everything is Nahindran this and Nahindran that. No matter where you look. All hogwash and lies, of course, but my crystal is the real deal. Don't ask how I acquired it. It's my secret, but I can sell it to you. Fascinating. I'm interested. Alright, so what you got? Magical acorn. I'll buy him. Let me look at my, hang on. How am I doing on all these things? Yeah, I've got quite a bit of corrupted animal meat. I don't think I need even more. Not to mention they're not that heavy. Mix of spices. How am I doing on spices? Yeah, I'm low on acorns. I'm low on roots. Of spices. Okay, I've got a fair bit. I'll go and buy them. Only 2. Demon Slayer soup? Sure, I'll learn. Wait, hang on. It doesn't have the icon on it, which means I probably already know it. The Nahindran crystal. Amulet grants its wearer a +1 competence bonus of knowledge world checks? That's like barely anything. 50,000? I mean, I could certainly afford it, but... Crystallized demonic rage. I have a tiny bit of it. Get more. Skullberry? Why not? Cinderbloom? Have some of those. Honestly, let's just take all the... So apparently I already know demon... Supposedly. I'll buy it anyway. Okay, and then finally, all items, bulk sell. We can finally get rid of some of our garbage. +3 Bardish. Wow. Nope, I don't need them. So... Boop. Gravesinger, a battle axe? Really don't need that. Liz. The battle axe again. Mithril flaming +3. I mean, I don't have anyone who uses battle axe. Composite longbow +3. What are you using? Speed composite. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely better. Is it good aligned because she's building it? Or someone, like, gave her a buff? Jihu, I can't see the screen. I can't see the screen. Okay, wait. There's that. Anyway, so I don't need those. I have so many of those. to Banshee's Heart. It's a glaive. You're a glaive user. You have adamantine, gold iron, good aligned enhancement +3. Banshee's Heart. Jihu, here. I can't see my son. He's... Come here. Really wants... So, Thundering, enchantment +3. Whenever this +3 Thundering Glaive confirms a critical hit, all nearby creatures must pass a Fortitude saving throw or suffer 2d8 sonic damage. It also just does 6 sonic damage. Funsies. It's pretty good. I'll hang on to it for now. I'll hang on to that for now as well. I know he uses it. I think his current one is better. I'm pretty sure I checked. But I'll hang on to them just in case. Balance the Fitter. I'm going to hang on to that as well. Because it's pretty nutty. I think it's technically higher hit chance than her current weapon. Mithril Speed Scimitars? Wow. Oh, it's just one. That's kind of nutty. It's only +2, I guess. Yoo-hoo. Stop trying to crawl up on the table, dude. What's this? Rupturing Storm Scimitar. +1? +4? 3d6 fire damage? Holy. Wait, that's like a really good scimitar. I don't have any scimitar users, though, unfortunately. I think it's going to go. Definitely getting rid of scimitar +1s. We're definitely getting rid of scythe. Safe cheese. Speed Corrosive Spear. Scimitar. Buckler. +5 AC. Really don't need that. Heavy shield +1. Probably want this later. Something that looks like it could be upgraded. Full plate +1. Full plate +2. Pretty sure we have significant. Mithril plate. Chain shirt. Chain shirt +4. That's pretty good, right? Like, really? I don't think I have anyone who uses light armor, though. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Mithril chain shirt. Armor. What? Literally, like, right in front of my keyboard. In front of the screen. Or behind my keyboard, I should say. Here, just love. Mantle of Night. I don't have light armor users, really. At least not in, like, my current party. Get rid of it. Breastplate. Breastplate. Just like a worse plate armor, huh? What's medium armor, technically? Oh, wait, I probably should have kept... Hang on. Doesn't, the Transformy boy... Doesn't he use medium armor? Maybe he needs that. Hey. Don't... Started clawing my... my aiming mat? What do you call it? Mouse pad? But it's, like, super big. Oversized... Oh, wait. I would just use the Mithril breastplate. Plus... Oh, that's just better. Mithril chainmail +3. I think we need that. Simply don't need that. Bane of Flesh. Once per day, whenever your HP falls below 0, your HP is restored by twice your character level. Wait, that's really good. We should totally be using that. We don't need these. We don't need those. Honestly, we don't need these either, because we have him in the party. I'll hang on to them just in case. Belt of Dex +4 also grants its wearer 4 competency bonus on reflex saving throws. Okay, that's pretty good. Belt of Giant Strength +4. Belt of Physical Flow +. Belt of Physical Form +2 competency bonus saving throws against movement and parrying. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of them. Tired of looking at them. These gloves increase the save DC of all enchantment. I don't use enchantments. Goodbye. Only against undead creatures. I don't think that's like... Charisma +4. Wisdom +2. Get rid of the... +4 will hang on to. We really don't need that. Don't... That. Probably don't need either of these. Maybe I'll hang on. Where this helmet lands a hit with a melee weapon, target must pass Fortitude saving throw DC 25 or suffer damage. I don't know. Amulet of Agile Fist. A word. Where are you? I think we need that. All those. Armor. Miss of Death. Less than a 10-foot. Wear this armor. The wearer gains the effect of Hate Spell for 2-3 rounds. The effect is renewed time someone dies. After the effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or armor. That's interesting. I'm gonna hang on to that. Interesting enough that I might consider using it in the future. Bracers of Lesser Art. I think I already have better. I have so many potions that I don't use. Like, I have 27 of these. Later. Oh my god. Why do I have so many cures? I need to use these. Wand of Good Hope. Wand of Heal. Jeez. Junk. That's good enough for now. We've cleaned up a bit. Another 300,000. Cool. He had potion of actual restoration. I would. Wait. Did I sell him these? Are these not used in recipes at all? Why is the UID? Is that always a thing? Or is that because of my mom? Are these potatoes actually useful? Not gonna bother with them. Okay, I want to test something. If I save and I go in this portal. Oh yeah, it's got a thing now. I think I'm available. I can swap. Okay. Well, let's grab your shit real quick. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal all of your stuff, and then I'm gonna talk to the people in a second. Why did I steal his ledger? Just like, yeah, you can have that. That's fine. Red Mask has a name. Now let's move people around in case. I need to restart my people. The frame drop is pretty bad. Alright, so you have a name. You obviously have. Let's start talking to named people. Mylara. My Lara? Greeting you with a nod is a middle-aged sorceress with short dark hair, a skinny face, and prominent cheekbones that bring to mind image of predatory birds. Despite the dark circles under her eyes and her overall worn-out look, her voice sounds friendly and welcoming. Hey, you're not local, are you? Come from Galarian? Sus fellow countrymen, since I hail from Absalom. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Magister Mylara, certified specialist in resolving magical-related issues, the captain of an airship called Starcatcher III. What's a sorceress from Absalom doing in this rat hole in the middle of the abyss? For a couple seconds, the woman's gaze grows distant, and a bitter expression appears on her face before quickly fading. I suppose you could say I'm trying to cheat my own fate. In the current... There's a cat in my... Cat! In the current stage of my life, the abyss seems like the best port to call home for me. There aren't a lot of experienced and, at the same time, trustworthy captains. so I never sit idle. You seem honest. How did you manage to survive this place? Frowning a little, Mylera crosses her arms with a resolute gesture. I see what you're getting at. You're asking how a captain who doesn't grab everything, and I can't see it. Cat, if you keep walking from the screen, I'm going to have to kick you out. All right? Lay down. Good boy. Let's see here. You're asking how a captain who doesn't grab everything that isn't bolted down, a captain that doesn't steal cargo and doesn't throw passengers overboard, how they can survive surrounded by a gang of bloody pirates? My answer is simple. My principles protect me. I strictly follow the unwritten aeronaut code. I never ignore those in distress, I never attack other vessels, and I honor the integrity of the cargo that I'm trusted with. Maybe I look like an idiot to the other captains, but I don't care. My doggedness earns their respect, even if it also provokes their ire. Besides, they know that I'm stubborn, and that I'll defend myself till the very end. I suppose that's the real reason why they haven't slit my throat and seized my ship yet. I'd like to know more about you and your ship. I can understand your curiosity. Find another ship like the Starcatcher III in the Abyss. Actually, captains like me are rare to hear as well, for obvious reasons. Tell me about your ship. Starcatcher III, as you can guess by her name, is not the first ship I have captained, but she is without a doubt the most technologically advanced, and she has been through the most amazing of it. She's the most reliable and neat vessel you can find in the Midnight Isles. She and I, we've been through a series of hardships more than once, but my ship has never failed me. Once, Starcatcher III even made a short raid to the Rift of Repose, a place where souls of murdered demon lords slowly disintegrate, imprisoned inside the crumbling stone sculptures. Plus, I should also note Starcatcher III has a unique reputation in these parts. She has never participated in pirate raid, never transported smuggled goods or slaves, never passed by other vehicles in distress without providing help, and never been in service to any of the demon lords. I can't think of any other ship in the Midnight Isles that enjoys such good and honored reputation. Mylera utters the last words with pride, as if she's talking about a living creature instead of an airship. Who works on your airship? I handpick my crew personally and extremely meticulous. I try to recruit those who are not completely corrupted by prevailing customs of this place. Let's put it that way. Even here, there's a chance, a rare one, but still a chance to meet a mortal with a good heart. Someone, though poisoned by this malicious environment, is not yet beyond redemption. I do my best to help these people, and if I'm successful, I give them enough gold so they can relocate to some other plane and send them on their way. I hope that this way I'll be able to save at least some decent souls. Alas, in this case, failure comes more often than success. So to protect my good-hearted but corrupted crew from making irreversible mistakes, I have to rely on some spells. With a smile, Mylera taps her fingers against her temple. I call it disciplinary thought correction. Starcatcher III, so there was a first and a second. Starcatcher II crashed on the rocks of Elinthia while we were sailing over Monera Island, blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Part of the crew tried to seize the ship and others remained loyal to me, and a massacre ensued. Including myself, I had to fight my friends till I was the last one standing. The last survivor, all by myself. I barely managed to guide the ship to Elinithia. Elinithia? Oh my god. I hate everything. But when I was bringing her to the land, the rocks tore into her like a fishmonger cutting a fish. Starcatcher II was irreparably, oh my god, I can't speak, damaged. As for me, I escaped a couple of bruises and a chipped tooth. As for Starcatcher I, it was because of her I decided to settle in the Abyss. How'd you wind up in the Abyss? The face of the sorceress grows grim. Her words seem to come from somewhere cold and remote, as if from the grave. I was once a member of the Arcanarium. Wait, Arcanamirium. Arcanamirium. Most prestigious magic academy in Absalom. Back then, I was a captain too, and I delivered special cargo and passengers at my colleague's request. I've been assigned to risky an extreme important rescue mission on the plane of Abaddon. I had to rescue a group of pathfinders who had gotten into hot water there. I literally ripped them out of the claws of a gravedigger, the herald of Zephyrus, god of accidental and pointless death. That son of a bitch never forgave me for that show of disrespect. He put a curse on me. People around me started dying, both those I cared about and those who I'd never even heard of. News of horrible, pointless, and tragic accidents that cut lives unnaturally short followed me wherever I went, but nothing happened to me. I managed to get out of trouble, any trouble, without a scratch, even when violence raged all around. I tried to get rid of my curse, but no one would lift it. Soon after that, Starcatcher I was wrecked in a terrible storm. When I decided to go into voluntary exile to stay away from the planes where civility, mercy, and common sense are valued, here in the Abyss I can at least avoid mourning those whose lives are cut short due to my curse. Besides, the Abyss is insane and bloody enough, even without me, so my cruel fate can add very little to this crazy whirlwind of aggression. Understand? Alright, that was interesting. I'm surprised there's not like a quest or something. Maybe later? Let's check out you, red mask. Get lost, I'm looking. Okay. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Okay, I don't think I've slept in a while, so let's talk to you. Need a room for the night. 1,000 gold. Alright, sure. For your sake, I hope you're a light sleeper. Some pranksters have been breaking into rooms while the occupants are sleeping, stealing their eyes and stitching their mouths and ears together. Fun. That's fine. Oh, okay. We are going to be fighting, it looks like. They took my weapon away? Oh, and all my gear. Okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, my quicker meta magic rod didn't even work. Bonk. Oh, I missed. I rolled a natural 1. Ow. Okay.
Strike as one. Contemplate on your mistakes.
Okay, there we go. That's better. Ow. 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 Battle is not over yet. Rise, champion. Head into battle with renewed fervor. Fervor? I fight beside you, shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Yeah, so they literally killed me, unfortunately. How often does he do this while I'm here?
Attack.
I thought I would be fine, but apparently not. What the hell? Oh, my party's here now?
I will resist. Prepare yourself.
Who's still alive? Oh, right there, huh? Oh, you're not on your horse. You're so slow without your horse. Oni! Can I charge?
Retreat is not an option. Kneel before me.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright, well that happened. Anyway, can I take a nap now? Jesus. That, a prismatic ring? Ring allows the crafter of a... This ring allows casting of improved version of prismatic spray once per day as a 17th level wizard. Where it can recharge the ring by consuming spells for which the sum of their levels must be equivalent to... That's spicy. Oh wait, what am I doing?
I finished here. Is there more?
I almost walked right into that.
I finished here. Is there more?
Really need to... So did that rest actually work, or what? I feel like the rest really... I got to explore... What's going inside? Anything over here? I don't think so. Outside. Also just goes up. Alright. Probably cut this episode a little short since clearly my people are having some struggles. Bad booze bargain, what brings you here? I was almost robbed in your inn. What's that got to do? Came here for a room. Holy shit, it's like... Okay, I need to start. Alright, we're ending here. Did I at least, like, recover stuff?
Let us not hesitate.
The fact that my lesser quickened metamagic rod is not recharged makes me assume... Oh, I still have my gear equipped. Oh, man, I have to remember all my stuff. I feel like I should have that. And since I summon a lot of stuff, the Ring of Summons... That or the Ring of... Honestly, I feel like the Ring of Evasion is... Gotta think about this a little bit. This is... The helmet I've been wearing? No, this was the helmet. Son. Baby boy. Hi. Hello. I think it really matters what belt I wear, because I'm going to have the, I'm going to have all the bear strengths and everything equipped. This would be interesting. Don't there. Distance on... Necklace. I was just wearing a swamp. Huh? We'll do the ring. Why did it have to take all my stuff off? That's incredibly rude. Incredibly rude. I really want the ring of... I hardly use the summons anyway. Prismatic ring, I'll deal with that later. Hang on, so what the heck, man? Edit all my stuff. So this slot is not used. Do I have any glasses of some kind? Man. Lame. And it's because I have too much shit. There's a paladin smite evil in the type of AC. What? Changing the type of AC bonus degree. Deflection to sacred. First attack every round deals additional 1. Oh, I feel like I should have that on. Assuming I had that on before. Oh, it unequipped my Wiccan rod. Oh, this is so frustrating, actually. Where's my Quicken? I had a lesser Quicken. That's back on. I definitely had Covenant of the Inheritor on. I'm pretty sure I had a Tanker to Free Spirit. Although, honestly, at this point, I really don't need the tank. I definitely had this thing on as well. This coin gets where the ability to grant an ally 5 damage resist for 1 minute. No, that's so useless. I mean, it's not completely useless, but it's like pretty mid. Oh. Wait, I have this still? Permanent intelligence boost? Mind if I do? Oh, that's insane. I didn't know I had another one of those. Okay, I think I'm back where I was before. I feel like I should check to see if I have any shirts that would be useful, huh? Components to AC whenever it's under effect. Mage armor, no. Whether wear this robe suffers elemental damage. Next round needs spellcast, no. Whenever the wearer's health is below 50, each attack against the wearer has a chance to reflect dealt damage. Enemy must... Okay. I mean, that's not bad. As a tanky boy getting hit. Whenever the cast the spell with acid, no. The wearer is immune to critical hits, no. -6 constitution, that sounds terrible. Robe increases DC of all transmutation spells cast, no. Wearer gains a +1 bonus on all saving throws against fear effects. All of my characters are immune to fear. And I don't even know what Fever does. Lens makes it easier to keep an eye on someone or by powerful aeon. They grant 3 additional uses of is. I don't know what that is. Oh, hey, yeah, I needed this. I'm glad I kept looking, because that's, like, incredibly strong. It's the reason I was taking 0 damage from all those arrows that were hitting me. Okay. I'm so lost. Did I really have no... Guess those are not super common, huh? Okay. Alright, I'm done. Oh, jeez.
I will not falter.
That's on. Quicken is back. Okay, cool. And yeah, so it looks like I did sleep. Okay. Awesome. Which means it's time to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I saw a bunch of likes recently on a couple of my episodes, so thank you so much for that. I'm sorry there was a delay. So there's probably like a 2-day delay between last episode and the episode before it. Because out of episodes, it was Thanksgiving. I didn't want to record Thanksgiving Day or anything like that, so... But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hopefully my kitty cat calms down. Hopefully a PC restart fixes the frame issue. But have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.